YouTube drama has been around pretty much as long as YouTube itself. It seems only natural since not everyone is going to get along in the world of entertainment, and YouTube is such a personal platform for these creators that the viewers get to see pretty much every aspect of the grudges. 2017 has definitely had its fair share of drama, and today we're going to be looking at the biggest one so far. Welcome everybody to Trending 10, and these are the top 5 YouTubers who started drama in 2017. Yes, it's a top 5, don't sue us, but just a disclaimer, this video is for entertainment only, and we do not personally hold any grudges towards any of the personalities discussed in this video. Ready? Let's get started. Number 5, the Wall Street Journal. Now I know what you're thinking, Wall Street Journal isn't a YouTuber. Well, they have a YouTube channel and they're one of the main causes of the adpocalypse earlier this year that many YouTubers are still suffering from. So we think it's fair that they deserve a spot on this list. No one really knows the real reason that the company started to attack YouTube besides the fact that their website and their newspaper is failing, but in early 2017, the Wall Street Journal released a series of articles and YouTube videos attacking PewDiePie for his racist jokes and Nazi imagery in his recent videos, calling him a white supremacist and causing him to be dropped from his network in upcoming season of Scare PewDiePie to be cancelled. The YouTube community was furious at the Wall Street Journal as these claims were obviously fake, and the videos that they'd made took footage from videos from PewDiePie where he actually was making fun of Nazi imagery and the way the media portrayed him, meaning that the Wall Street Journal editor knowingly and intentionally took the clips out of context. This caused countless companies to pull advertisements from YouTube and greatly damaged the reputation of the media platform as a whole. Thankfully, things have gotten much better since the incident, but many content creators are still feeling the aftermath of the Wall Street Journal attack on the website and its users. Number 4 is the golden boy of YouTube, known as Jake Paul. It all started with his song, It's Everyday Bro. After Viner Jake Paul made the jump over to YouTube, he had massive success, which definitely got to his head and inspired him to release a music video where he bragged endlessly about his success on the website. This naturally caused countless YouTubers to respond in videos calling Jake out for being pretentious and just generally making fun of the song because, well, it kind of sucks. But that didn't stop Jake though, as he and his crew moved into a Team 10 house in Los Angeles and quickly became a public menace, burning furniture in their pool and openly advertising their address, causing the street to be a total war zone according to their neighbors. If you're gonna move into a team house, at least have some decency and be a good neighbor. Things only got worse when Jake continued to be careless and ended up doxing Post Malone after illegally obtaining his address, going to his house unannounced and filming it. Jake has definitely caused his fair share of drama this year, and we're hoping that he learns to act a little more maturely in 2018. Number 3, H3H3 Productions. H3H3 is one of the biggest and most respected channels on YouTube, creating their own style of reaction videos and adding in comedic skits and funny editing. After the adpocalypse, H3H3 started a podcast, streaming it live on Twitch TV, and then uploaded it to YouTube shortly afterwards. During one podcast, Ethan Klein, the Papa Bless himself of H3H3, called out news YouTubers known as Scarce and Keemstar, stating that the two had called him a hypocrite and that their fan bases were dumb children. However, neither channel ever actually called him a hypocrite and rather said other people were calling him as such. In fact, both drama channels had stated that they didn't think Ethan was in the wrong and the hate that he was getting was not justified. This led to Ethan getting tons of hate, and the YouTube version of the podcast got tons and tons of dislikes. Many expected Ethan to simply apologize and correct himself, but he actually did the opposite and defended his statements on the next episode of the podcast, leading to even more dislikes and backlash from both Keemstar fans and his own, demanding that he correct himself and stop presenting himself as being incapable of doing any wrong, as many felt that Ethan's handling of the situation was pretentious and self-centered. Now, things have calmed down since then, but I imagine that these people will be butting heads for a long time. Number 2, PewDiePie. After the adpocalypse and the Wall Street Journal's organized hit on PewDiePie's career, the Swedish YouTuber didn't let it stop him and just kept on making videos. However, he definitely got people up in arms once again not too long ago, as he accidentally dropped the N-bomb during a live stream while playing PUBG. Felix immediately apologized on stream, but the damage had been done and the clip was already spread around Twitter and other media outlets. This moment scared the heck out of YouTubers who had already been hit by an insane adpocalypse, with many of them thinking that this slip-up was going to be yet another dent in YouTube's reputation. PewDiePie made a full professional apology on his YouTube channel, which was very well presented and worked well, but the discussion of whether or not it was okay to use the N-word went on for days and days after the event on Twitter and in the YouTube comment section, as well as countless articles written about PewDiePie's slip-up. At our number 1 spot is yet again the golden boy of YouTube, Jake Paul. Perhaps the biggest drama story in the last few years, Jake Paul takes another spot on this list today and the number 1 spot overall. After all of the drama with the Team 10 house started to die down, Jake was hungry for the spotlight yet again and set his sights on another popular YouTuber, FaZe Banks, who was actually dating Jake's ex-girlfriend. Jake uploaded a video describing an event at a club in which Banks cheated on his girlfriend and then assaulted his assistant, leaving a bruise on her neck. Banks quickly retaliated, doing his best to debunk all of the claims made against him, claiming he would get security footage from the club in order to clear his name and even press legal action against Jake Paul if he had to. Jake and his assistant continued to claim that these allegations were true, but quickly came to light that none of it was, and the whole thing was just a gross publicity stunt. Jake's schemes ended up greatly damaging his reputation and caused multiple members of Team 10 to resign in order to no longer be associated with him. The incident also inspired Banks to create his own team of content creators, the Clout Gang, promising it to be Team 10 done right, with awesome content creators who never attack or slander other YouTubers for the sake of views. And there you have it, guys. Let us know what you thought of it in the comment section below. Do us a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to check out our sponsors in the description below. Thank you guys once again for watching. This has been Nemo from Trending10, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.